Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Ariff Izzudin. My metric number is 281003. I would like to share the introduction of negative effect of TikTok on academic performance toward UM student. TikTok was released in 2017 by Chinese company ByteDance. We can do anything with this app, such as short music, comedy, lip script, synchronized, and talent video. Our goal for this research is to examine how the TikTok app has changed the behavior of university students in UUM with regard to academic achievement and interests. In this research, we will explore the background of study, problem statement of the research question, hypothesis of the study, research objective, definition of term, limitation, scope, and significance of the study.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nuralisha Binti Mohamat Sharif and my metric number is 281008. I'm going to explain about problem statement. First of all, in this research, we get in total of 2 research questions, which is how much time students are spending quality time on TikTok and how does overposting TikTok videos can impact academic performance. Our study aims to investigate in depth the common negative effects of TikTok use on students, particularly with relation to their academic performance. The problem arises when a person becomes overly dependent on using TikTok's platform, and this problem may cause a decline in their academic performance. Additionally, most of them do not know how to manage their time spent on TikTok's platform. Since the app boasts an endless stream of material, students are likely to spend a long time in the apps and might even become addicted to watching the videos for hours at a time. There's a time and a place for mindless scrolling, but this becomes a problem when it distracts them from their assignment or important things. Nowadays, most students use the TikTok's platform incorrectly in their daily lives. The user most likely overpost their videos on TikTok in order to gain popularity. The users become addicted posting their videos until every video selected to be in For You page. Day by day, the user easily gains followers based on their popular videos.
Hello, my name is Noorin Ajzuwin with Jairin and my metric number is 279804. I will be presenting about literature review and methodology used in our research paper. First, literature review. After conducting our literature review, we are exposed to some findings and informed opinion of previous researcher. For example, from G.K. Swati, he said that they were able to discover that the app's TikTok was designed with user-centric to enhance user loyalty, while Audrey McClure said that in the conducted survey to measure how the consistency of TikTok usage affected students' ability to pay attention in class. Along with Audrey McClure, Adina Nichita, the research was to determine if TikTok has a place in classroom and what it is functional educational purpose. As for methodology, we selected the journal by listing the keywords of the topic and that related to social media, which is the negative effect of TikTok and academic achievement, along with the keyword TikTok, academic achievement, academic performance, and negative impact on social media. The quality, we use the quantitative research methodology, and the data we collected are gathered from journals, website, and also from the respondent from student in University Utara Malaysia through a questionnaire in Google Form. Our sample size was 100 people, 100 students, and in accordance with the research objective, descriptive statistics were used for data analysis to describe the distribution for data collected through a Google form, and we use SPSS to analyze data, which is the statistical package for social science.
Greetings and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Ikram bin Mohsin. My metric number is 281036, and I'm here to discuss about our findings and discussions. This is a summary of our findings. We first came up with 6 initial hypotheses, and we tested these hypotheses for correlation with our results using Pearson's correlation coefficient. The first hypothesis is more time spent on TikTok negatively affects academic performance. Number 2, does it distract from completing assignments? Number 3, does it diminish soft skill? Number 4, does it facilitate addiction? Number 5, does it lower academic interest? And number 6, does addiction negatively impact academic performance? As you can see from the table, we accepted all of our initial hypotheses with the exception of the first one, which is that more time spent on TikTok negatively affects academic performance. And for the discussions, we noted 2 notable findings as previously stated. The first hypothesis, which is that more time spent on TikTok negatively affects academic performance. It had a negative those 2 items had negative correlation and low significance. We assume that that is because of the demographic of our study, which is university students of 20 and above. They are more mature and are able to use the platform responsibly without succumbing to the negative effects. And then hypothesis 3, more time spent on TikTok diminishes soft skill. It had a positive correlation, but it had a low significance score, more 1 point and above, which is above the 0.05 threshold. So there is correlation, but we don't know if such data is significant or not. And we think it's because same as before, because of the maturity of our demographic, so they are still able to communicate with their peers even though they use social media often.
For the conclusion, based on the main objective that state in problem statement, we can conclude that most of the students spending roughly 2 to 3 hours a day on TikTok. Besides, we also noticed that long hours spent daily browsing TikTok did not necessarily correlate with declining academic performance as previously expected. In our literature review section, we noticed that previous research was unable to isolate the impact of social media on academic performance. For this finding and discussion, our research has challenged the existing assumption that use of social media platform have a negative impact on academic achievement. Our research has challenged the existing assumption that use of social media platform have a negative impact on academic achievement.